I think right now the biggest challenge is to engage senior stakeholders. And I think particularly with the sort of cost pressure that the industry is under at the moment, and with the uncertainty about the requirements, it's all too easy now to put the requirements off and come back to this later. So 2016 does seem like a long way off, but in fact it's no time at all. So when it comes to executing projects of this type, I think particularly if you're going to do a pilot up front, which I think is virtually essential, then I think with a pilot and an extended rollout after that across your supply base, then 2016 is no time at all. There's no doubt about it. Serialisation done badly can have a negative impact on your performance. However, done well, I believe it can have a positive impact on your performance, and in fact have been able to see lines running in the high 90s% efficiency, instantaneous efficiency, running serialisation systems. So it's not just about serialisation, and this might be one of the biggest fears, I think. It's not just about purchasing some equipment to stick on the packing line and get on with serialisation. There's a whole load of other supporting processes that need to be put in place. So you need to think about your artwork processes, you need to think about your master data processes, and without those things, it just isn't going to work. There's little doubt, I think, that the EU FMD legislation is going to have a significant impact in terms of improving the situation with respect to illicit trade. The cost of illicit trade is significant, both from the point of view of the brand owners, from governments and from consumers. And I think particularly in healthcare, that cost is seen in terms of a risk to patient safety. It might be, however, that the biggest impact we can make against illicit trade is by having concerted efforts across industry sectors. So I think a key first step really is to sort of get engaged really. So I think you need to use your industry associations, use the standards bodies like GS1 and actually get in on the conversation, understand the background to it, understand the strategic context, and then decide how you're going to respond in the context of your particular company.